Welcome to this new video about Forza Horizon 6, where I'm going to show you some gameplay with this week's new paid DLC car. This week's new Car Pass car in Forza Horizon 6, the 1972 Datsun 240Z. Keep in mind that this car is specially prepared for time attack, and generally, time attack cars are the best cars in Forza Horizon 6 because they have really good acceleration but also because they have insanely good handling. Which means that often, you don't even need to brake with these cars to get through corners. So I put a V8 in this one. It's going to be pretty wild, because haha, I think we're going to be able to get a lot of power out of it. But what is this engine? So if anyone knows, let me know in the comments. No idea, but it's a V8 anyway. So we're going to go test it out. Just a quick reminder, guys. This car is actually a paid DLC, and the only way to get it is to have the Car Pass on Forza Horizon 6. So either you buy the Car Pass separately, or you get the premium version of Forza Horizon 6, which might be the best thing to do, because with that, as a bonus, you'll get 2 map expansions and other car packs that other players won't be able to get. For those who want to get the premium version of Forza Horizon 6 a bit cheaper, I'll put my instant gaming link in a pinned comment under this video, which lets you get it for, I think, almost half price. So, I'll put that in a pinned comment. Thanks if you use it whenever you need to buy games, Game Pass, PSN cards, or anything else. Don't forget that by using my link, which will be under this video and is regularly under my other videos, it's cheaper than elsewhere, and it supports my channel at the same time. Alright, let's get started. We're going to do a test to get an idea of its performance compared to the other cars in Forza Horizon 6. We'll test it on the Equinox, which is, my reference track. Let's say, the one I use to compare the lap times of the different cars we test in the game. This is the first time attack car I'm testing on Forza Horizon 6 at this track, and my first time taking this corner this quickly. The grip it has, guys. What is this thing? You see, when I told you there's no need to brake in the corners, well, most of the time, you really don't need to brake. I just let off the accelerator and it goes through just fine. A quick tap on the brakes at the corner's start positions the car, then it's like a rocket. So, the car actually has some pretty impressive stat stock. It's in R class. The braking. The insane braking it has too. R category. The car has a 5.3-liter V8. I don't know where this V8 comes from. No idea. If you know, let me know in the comments. Maybe it's just a regular V8, like a simple LS that's been modified. No idea. Anyway, the car makes 850 horsepower, I think. Stock. You know, like nothing has been upgraded. Nothing has been tuned. 1,150 kilos, so the power-to-weight ratio is already insane. The car does 0 to 100 in 3 seconds. However, the top speed, and that's often the problem with time attack cars, is pretty low. We're at 287 km per hour. Whereas, well, it's true that we have hypercars that sometimes reach 490 kilometers per hour, for example. So the VMAX isn't very impressive, that's for sure. But I'm mainly counting on the settings and upgrades to improve that, because I think we can squeeze out a little more. And anyway, since these are cars where I almost never need to brake, like here, literally, I'm just like, it's fine, like, it goes through. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if the top speed isn't high, because anyway, we're going to overtake all the normal cars with a car like this. So we'll see if it's overpowered or not. I hope it's not too overpowered, but honestly, I kind of hope it is, since making videos about insanely powerful cars is always fun. Last week, they bought the Koenigsegg Gamera in the game, another paid DLC. It's overpowered and probably one of the best hypercars. And now, well, we actually have this car here, which seems to have completely insane handling, and it's a paid DLC. So it would be nice if all the paid DLC cars in Forza Horizon weren't always the best cars in the game. I'm laughing because it's ridiculous, taking those corners at those kinds of speeds. But yeah, I hope all the DLC cars aren't going to be as overpowered as this because it's going to end up causing problems. Guys, we did 2.29. The car is stock. We did 2.29. We're just behind Ferrari. And just behind, sorry, Ferrari. Yeah, that's it. And the Wyra R. So we're already in a car that's in the top 3 overall. Now we'll try to improve it. It may not have many upgrades. I admit that time attack cars, being ridiculously overpowered, usually have fewer upgrade options, but there are probably still some. We can make it all-wheel drive and test it at the end of the video. It already has top tires since it's on slicks. So normally it's not too bad. There we go. We can still get a little more performance index. I really hope we can improve the power. And after that, we might be able to gain some top speed, because that's really the weak point of this car, like all time attack cars. Yeah. How much weight did we gain? We gained 200 kilos. All right. Okay. And in terms of power, we're going to push it. Damn, it's going to be a monster. It's going to be something wicked, I think. Yeah, 3.9, really? I landed it, but come on, this has the best handling in the game. Like, I think the Time Attack Skyline, which was the best car in the game until now, is at 3.8, I think. So now, guys, this is insane. Seriously. All right, we're back with the upgraded car, knowing that afterwards we'll still go test it with all-wheel drive, because right now, I'm thinking it's a really powerful and lightweight car, even more so. Even though I think we're going to set a pretty crazy time, I think that on some corners this car could be more manageable. You see, stuff like that with all-wheel drive, I don't think it would happen. Like, actually, the car is so light and powerful that it becomes complicated to control the acceleration there. What kind of handling did they give this thing? There. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No. But this is too much. This is absurd. Honestly, I think it's better than the Skyline, which is already a totally over-the-top car. We're still making driving mistakes here. Remember, I don't know the car. I'm just learning it. Someone who knows the car, who has it tuned, who knows it by heart. With this car, they're the king of the world. Seriously. Like, the way this car handles, it's just crazy. So I think we're actually going to set a pretty crazy lap time. Yeah, the potential problem is that, once again, this car doesn't have a lot of top speed. Yeah, here, we're hitting the limit, not because we've reached the end of the gear, but because of the aero drag. The car actually has so much aero, it's so stuck to the ground that it just doesn't have enough power. It can't actually go any faster than that. There's just too much air resistance. We're hitting 330, which is 40 more than before in stock form. I think this will also improve our lap time a lot. But what's really crazy, just look at this, like 320, I didn't even brake. With this type of car, you can't tell when to brake because it can take every corner at insane speeds. It's like an F1. At every corner you question if you should brake, but when you do, you realize the car would have made it through easily. So that's that's what makes these cars hard to drive, actually. They're monsters, but the thing is, you have to know them well to get the most out of them, but once you do, they're unbeatable. Guys, they've added another crazy thing to the game. I have to admit, at first it wasn't a car that really caught my attention. I thought, well, here we go, another Japanese car, Forza Horizon 6 in Japan. They're grinding the Japanese wave. Why not? I wasn't expecting it to be a rocket like this one, though. Because this is a rocket, guys. Oh, there. They're taking those at crazy speeds. It's ridiculous. There we go. We're going to do a little 2.14 without pushing it, okay? All right, let's see. 2.14 for an upgraded car, well, that's good. That's third place. We're just behind the Avira Forza edition, which had terrible handling, but it had like 2,300 horsepower, so we really improved the lap time. It's not bad, but actually, you see, with the Furai, we did better. So I think that stock, the Datsun was really impressive, but actually, I think that once it's upgraded, it just lacks so much power that it's tough for it, honestly. It's hard to compete with cars that have 2,000 horsepower, obviously. We'll try the four-wheel drive to possibly save more time. Well, here we go again, this time with four-wheel drive. Of course, four-wheel drive means the car is a bit heavier, so maybe we'll have to brake a bit more in the corners, we'll see. On the other hand, the number one advantage is that, as you can see, we can accelerate again. Almost all the power goes straight to the wheels without any problem. But damn, it's a real struggle, huh? So here, we'll have to be a bit careful about that. It's true that actually we're going to pick up speed so quickly since we have four-wheel drive that it could get a bit tricky. Yeah, it's pretty wild though. Yeah, it's really something else. So I'll admit that I preferred driving it in rear-wheel drive because that's always the kind of car I like to drive. But now, I think we're going to, wow, have something even crazier in terms of performance, actually. We'll see, but I think we're potentially dealing with something totally overpowered here, honestly. Whoa, there we go. Oh, the way this beast picks up speed, seriously. Crazy thing, huh? Holy shit, damn. Crazy machine. Plus, well, a V8 car is cool in this category. It's true that Justice so far, I think most of the cars we have in Time Attack on Forza Horizon 6, damn, yeah, the highest top speed, are cars that are 4 cylinders and V6 or inline 6 cylinders in the best cases. I think the R33 must be the R33 or the R32. Yeah, it's an inline 6 cylinder still. So yeah, it's true that having more than an inline 6 cylinder is still cool, even if, well, it doesn't really change much, honestly. It's more for the sound than anything else. But it's true that it's still cool to have a little V8 sound on one of these cars. There you go. I think we're going to save a little more time, without too many problems. Yeah. Yeah, it's broken, you know? Actually, the cars become so overpowered in Forza Horizon 6 that they get hard to drive. Honestly, it's really hard to anticipate that kind of thing. Ha, there, but what the hell is this thing, damn it? Well, after that, it's true that we're testing it fully upgraded. Maybe it could be meta in R, sorry. I admit that on this point, I'd have a bit of trouble giving my opinion because here, the goal is really to test the car to the max, to the max. Damn. You see, it handles so well that you end up hitting the objects inside the turn. So when it's like that, usually, it means you've got a hell of a machine. We actually saved a lot of time. We did it in 2.9, which is great, but that's not our best on Forza Horizon 6. It's not as good as what we did with the Wyra R or with the Ferrari, which is also a very good car. In the end, for me, the Ferrari is still the best car in Forza Horizon 6 so far. That's good because it's a free car, unlike the Datsun, which you have to pay for. I hope this video helped you enjoy learning about the Datsun. Feel free to like, subscribe for upcoming videos, and follow me on Twitch where I regularly stream with viewers. We were live with subscribers just minutes ago to test the new seasons. So don't hesitate to follow me on Twitch and to use your Prime. It always feels good and it supports the channel for free. I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye.